Good morning, Terry from tg-woodworking. Hoping everybody's okay out there. Decided to do another YouTube video, but this time the last one I done was a juniper vase. So this time, nice big chunk of Robinia, which is, as you can see in the background, that was a vase I made from Robinia. So this one is going to be a bowl. I think that's the plan with this one. Big old chunk. And let's have a look at some sizes. That is, it's about 8 inch by 7 inch, so about 7 inch diameter, and 8 inch in length. Then, so let's get it up on the chuck and see what is going to happen. Not sure. Got ideas in my head, but that doesn't always mean to say that's the way it's going to go. But let's get on and have a look. Right. I think from looking at it, I think that's going to be, I'm going to start turning inside that way to get rid of this. So if I was to make that the bottom, I don't know, so it could come around like that. So that's flatter like that. Do you know what? Let's go with it. Let's go with it. So, as per normal, I don't stent to find or anything like that. I get it roughly where I think it should be. I can see that. That needs to come over there. That needs to come over there like that. She's heavy there, so it's just lift up there. Whole lot down now. Let's have a look about there. Oh, that's soft. That's soft. That isn't too bad. Hang on, let's get a better camera angle. Okay, so she's all set up. I've changed the camera angle, I think that's better. Spin her up. So sitting at 400 RPM, just over. That's plenty of speed. And then as I start working, start getting the tenon on, and I can start picking the speed up as it starts balancing out as well. So let me get a face mask on, etc., and then we'll start thinking about making and seeing what we're going to get. Okay, let's start giving her a turn. It's incredibly warm in this workshop today, but we'll carry on through. Nice bit of bark flying off there. Let's see how much loose we got. Oh, look at that. Just get going on whatever's loose. A little bit there. Keep that rest close. Let's carry on. Check. You might change over to the rough and gouge. I think that'll be better, so I'll be back shortly. Okay, so rough and gouge. It's going to look lovely. It's going to be a nice piece. Okay, so I'll carry on. I'll get a tenon set up on this, get it turned around and in the jaws, and then I'll come back. Okay, so this is all turned around. Got it set up with a tenon. Tail stock up as well for safety. Let's see what we're going to do. Just going to work in from this edge here. Sounds like some loose bark there. There it is. That's the orchid here. All for the burner. able to see it with the roughing down. Big chunk. Where did that come from? Just here. Keep going. Just taking the speed up just a little. Sure it's going to look nice. Not sure what to do with these. Might have to see if I put some resin in here, but I'll see. See how that goes. It could put a bit of coloured resin in there, which would be quite nice. Starting to take shape. So I'll get a bit more shape on it and then I'll be back. Okay, so starting to get some shape to it. There's quite a bit of punky wood in this, which I'll repair. Same here, so I'll repair all this. Thinking of bringing this top in a little, so it's like a neck, so it comes up and gives a bit of a neck just around here, is what I'm thinking. So let's have a look, shall we? That's not bad. It's a pity obviously this wasn't fuller. Maybe come down a bit deeper, just so when I turn the inside I want to leave maybe some of this, so maybe bring that neck down a bit more in here and try and then get that all the way around as well. Let's go a bit more. Maybe that's better. Maybe come in a bit just to try and incorporate that. It's a pity that this wasn't fuller and up there. But quite like that. Yeah, I quite like that shape. It doesn't look bad. Okay, so I'll get this finessed up now. I think I'll go with that. Time while that's sanded. Now maybe now just we'll round this over a little. See what we look like. There's all that punky wood. So we can do something with that now, I think. You see it fizz and bubble. Make sure your workshop's well ventilated. Ooh. Good Lord. Harden that off. That will harden it off quite nicely. I'm just going to take a break while this vents off. So, glued up. That's hardened that off. So I'm just going to go back in here again. Where all that glue's on. Okay, so I'm just going to round this off. Just a little. It's not a bad bit of shoulder just there. Sanding will also get that. I think I might take this down just to get rid of this flat spot. So we'll be taking a bit more there, so let's get rid of that. A little bit more, bit of tear out. I just need more glue, that's all. Get rid of that. Take that flat down, a little bit more there. Just a little. So I could put a load of chip-ins in there, same with that. Or do I put resin in? Do I do a little resin pour? I haven't made up my mind yet. Get don't fault that. Don't know what possessed me to do that, but hey ho. Think about a bit of a base. Stuff it in a bit. I'm quite happy with that shape. Sanding will take that out. Yeah. Happy with that shape. I think that's what I'm going to go with. Do I put resin in? Do I put some resin in this? In there? And in there, I wonder how deep they are. Not very deep. Sounds a little bit deep. I need a resin. This one's quite deep, this one's going to go quite a way. I think I'll fill it with sawdust. I can still get a nice effect with it. So it isn't burrowed in it. So yeah, I think I'll use some of this sawdust and fill it up. So I'll get that done and show you once I've done that. Okay, so glued that, put sawdust in, etc. Got a bit more messing about to do with it around here anyway, but I'll do that later. Taking the tail stuff away, got myself set up now, ready, and we'll start having a little crack at the inside. Might be better to get a better camera angle for you so you can actually see me working down inside. So let's change this around a bit. Get a better angle, I think. So I'm going to carry on turning this away, and then I'll come back when I get a fair bit of depth to it. Okay, so all turned down inside. It's quite punky in various spots, which I'll then put some glue in to harden that up. Some sanding, quite a bit of sanding actually, and then we'll have a little look and see what it looks like, shall we? So not a lot more to do. Okay, so that was hefty 40 grit there. It's cleaned it up quite well, so by the time I get glue in here and then give it some more sanding, it won't be too bad. I'm going to sand all this down as well just to smooth it all off. Obviously then I've got to do all the outside as well. So but I'll carry on with this inside, get that glued off. I need another one. There you go. Get some. Pull it off there now. Fill any holes up. The hole just there. We'll go over the top. works very well. Depends on what you finish you want. So I could have used resin, but decided against it. Let's just spin that up, blow the excess out. See. We've got some soft dust there. So. Don't need any sawdust for this, I just want it to harden the punky wood. Okay, we'll let that dry a bit and then we'll give her another sand. So lots and lots of sanding. This is by no means a pristine piece for sure, but it is what it is. Same as anything that we turn, you go with it. Bit of sand and sealer on it and get that all going in the pot. Still going to be nice. It depends on what you actually like, what you actually want. I quite like the rustic stuff, as well as stuff that's pristine, but this is by no means one of them pieces. But individual people, individual things. Difference there. I'll do the outside and give it a little polish up, and then we'll be back and have a look at the piece. Wow, the completed non-masterpiece, I must say. It's gnarly, very gnarly. Where the punky wood is, could have just carried on filling that, put some sawdust in it, etc. But I thought, you know what, I'm just going to let it tell its own story, because it's part and parcel of this piece of Robinia's life. As you can see, not perfect, but who am I to say what it should be? You know, I just go with it. Some people I love it, some people I hate it. hopefully more people will love it than hate it, because at the end of the day this is going to carry on its journey somewhere else. But beautiful wood though, really nice. The grain is superb, absolutely superb for a side turn, not an end grain. But there you go, that is the piece. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you've got this far, I really appreciate you watching. And any comments, good or bad, that's not a problem. But you know, till I do the next one, it could be a masterpiece. The next one, who knows? But until next time, you all stay safe out there. Thanks.